Because me know the spirituality and me know where me see. So me talk up the things then for unfold and you can sit down and read it. So I can tell you this. In all you is a threat. And you're in London. London and your place, we see nuclear going on. I'm telling that way from last year we come out and tell themselves to start. This is on nuclear ahead. And England was one of them. Yes. So let me just say this again. If England fall, the American people, we're not falling on by the way. But I'm talking, come on and read the message good. Because the only thing England can do is fall, but we are white. Let me rephrase the sentence. The only thing, big up England, come across for them. The only thing England are going to do is fall. The only thing England are going to do is fall. But let me tell you something, every country in America there, let me tell you about America. When we know about America, there is going to be a time when it's only the hearsay. Let me go again. You remember your hearsay? Africa did have power and there was king. You remember your hearsay? You hear about Moses. You remember you didn't hear all about them, Nanny and the Maroon, Christopher Columbus and the ship. Well, I say, who them know that's what you ever hear about the good America? And the people after going here. Because nobody no blind to say all the enemy where we are. They don't want to kill, they want white way. We have to face reality. The enemies of America have for themselves is not the enemies who will come capture, take over, control and rule. It's 0, 0, not down to the dirt to go away. If you talk about the people that talk like disrespect, like dirt me there. If you tell me about anyone in America, to anyone in the victim when I like you over there, that will be a disrespect because they never breathe with them, and this man is them, and the dirt in there, the soil. The soil in there, as long as the soil can move, that is what they want. As long as the soil can move, that's all they want. They think they care about we. They think they give a fuck if we want to live or not else. Them all the way, yes, America gone. Down to the water. But this is what we fail to realize. Hear this now, we want to register that one now. Reason why America got overthrown, because enough people don't understand. Let me give it to you, when even when they don't read it. But no one see it impossible. If you say, how comes them with that overthrow America? I can't see America lose no warriors. America, 50 down, 50 down, 50. It is atrocious and impossible. Me say so too. But from in 2006 when we realized say alien them out. And we realized say when we go in a spiritual way, we analyze say the alien have problem in America because America violate them and they keep up to the promise where they be asked about. So we get to find out that all the alien them are pre-America too because the agreement and the agreement where them did put through America never fall through the agreement. Because somehow me realize that all alien can't blood clot very free America. Somehow me realize that the overthrow for blood clot America is alien and come show one of them nearest state and they home get with America all. Because the time of God when Putin have a way say, I must God or Satan give them their all. Because Putin have a bomb where he called Satan food to blood clot. Oh, no wonder who did that. Russia just launched a bomb named Satan food to blood clot. Then I was going to Satan one. Of course the Satan one was the big fat man. Hello? 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 Who did I keep up them and sitting there? The man just launched a bomb named Satan 2, the mightiest powerful world bomb. And for call that Satan 2, you can imagine. There is nothing to it. And let me want if this blood clot, look it up up this morning stressed and confused and ignorant of blood clot and feel anger. I saw me pick up this morning. Me get up with a angry blood clot spirit and let me one left the war. Right now me feel like me one left blood clot America, me want run where me want go somewhere. Cause my spirit cross this morning. Because when me get up and me have a blood clot cross spirit, and then all of a sudden they come and send me Biden and come and talk about goods van ground and June. Then hey, leave me a blood clot, man. Don't stress me today. Don't stress me out. Because me you see the grandfather, you're gonna like when we talk about grandfather, right? He said not go there. He said not going there, not in this life, in America. He said Russia I go Russian. Let me tell you a film prophecy. Tell you that a while ago. He said the dragon and the bear are going to team up and slew America. So the whole bottom line is, you no need for no say, regardless of where you are say, and where you are say not. Let us start. Remember the Westman take up Christianity. Let us start. Remember the Westman guard up Christianity and throw Christianity give with the Pope and the Europeans and the Westman give with that. The Muslim them have said the religion is wrong, is not the real God. We under the order of the West until right now they are preach and they worship Jesus. So why on earth would they fall in giving God? That's no homework. Leave it there so. That's how no homework. Right there's some left it go now, no homework. The West give it God and they give it Jesus and they give it that. But they did prophecy tell them about God. So why would they fall when they give it God? And they have the strongest God. The God of Israel, the God of the Iron, the Alpha and the Omega. So why would they fall? That's how no homework. Big school, you know there. Big school in there. Reality. Do I want America to fall? Fuck no. Fall away. Don't you want to fall like that here? Nothing else. Fuck what? We might fall. Well, good, sweet, nice, good, America for fall. Because when me realize and me looking at it and me analyze it, me can't see, me not see make sense in the fall. Because when me looking at it and me see the blood that China and you can't walk on the way, Russia you can't talk. In a North Korea, you know number one God, Kim Jong-un, Hong Kong. Talk the truth now, people. So when we look and see everything we have going on in this blood clot world, why would I want America fall? But it seems like some for them falling and not for blood clot doing me. Somebody them violate the one them to fall. I still be real, you know. Because they go fall where them are going with them a panga and the panga go on with me. And right now me here say them all to fall. So that means I must some bigger blood clot high authority to us who have for them fall. Because at the end of the day them are feed with, close with and kill with. Hello. So it's the biggest muddy idea that they fall in. You know what problem we don't know? You know what problem we don't know? Look how me feel like say God have something to do with the falling. Remember, say this world starts with the Queenie and the boat and the capture and the slavery and the American and the war and the this and the that and all of them blood clot they were gone, even though most people dead and they gone calm as a bitch. A whole heap of thing gone them the time they God not sleep, God see everything. And I know for a fact say if there is a God of Daniel or somewhere, if somebody a tell lie or somebody not real, somebody going to get shown somewhere. When me want to know, you know. When me want to know, you know. The word blood clot, lot of of we in this universe dead already and just spirit ready for just spirit for you. That's all we want to know. But we not understand it. But you will soon understand though. I said the whole of it dead in this blood clot already. Physically. And the spirit left in the body have to go. That's how I view it. Because watch this now. You not tell me say the COVID will come. Don't do something to the body somehow. You never tell me, remember said that the COVID virus, there is not a virus where somebody will just come off of the virus vine. It's a virus where a man make off of the virus vine, and when you make it off of the virus vine, there must be a solution after the virus vine while it's there. Me tell a man say, hear from me conspiracy. You ready? Hear from me conspiracy theory. We ready now? You are here from me conspiracy theory? See from me conspiracy theory. Right? My conservative theory is, here people in BSRT. My one is that the COVID that go into your blood is an energy that cripple your body, soul, and mind from function humanly. COVID, to me, in my conspiracy energy, it lick you off of your human balance. Lick you off of your human balance, your regular vibes and mood, and steer your feelings. Them that change. Yala. Oh Lord. Me not like talking of I don't love come put me in a patrol and say me know the things them. Oh Lord. That is my consummary. You see? That is my consummary. So in my consummary, the COVID itself switch you off of the human track. That's how me put it. Because remember they tell us say COVID no left. Remember I tell you say COVID no left, COVID no gone. It's still in your body. And my wife did have the COVID. And she had the only person catch it. I mean doctor. You know, them still have them symptoms every now and then. Because even the people who may have COVID, until now, COVID gone, you still have the symptoms there. Hello? Well, I want to say something. Let me go over here, sir. I see some young man in my inbox are sending the bath with the scallion and the blue, the death and judgment bath. Big up on yourself. And please do remember, say, when you mix warm water upon it and mix up everything, cut up everything, read the Psalms over it, wash off yourself. When you wash off yourself, bury the remainder of the scallion and the corn and the trash of whatever from the bath. You throw it down in the hole along with the underpants. When me teaching the others, them realize, so now I tried to come in my inbox, I say, see the picture of them here, oh, you go give me the instruction. Somehow I answer, somehow I get the answer. So I can tell you right here, say, pick up on yourself, do the cleansing bath. I don't know what you do, I don't know evil, you know, with nobody, you're not tie down nobody. And if you're brave enough to do that, for clear and help yourself, that's a good go. Because in the end of the day, I help you not go bear nobody. That's the most important thing. Alright, moving on. I know you guys like to hear the topic, especially when I talk about the war me don't really want to talk about it and the whole of we just laugh and the whole of we just leave it there because you're going to say, boss, what else left for us to do? What left for you to do is, me just want you watch it with me and want you to open your eye. You need to understand that how I see this world in my eye, if you say you want to see like me and view, let me give you one way to read through my eye in a sentence so you can understand. What I see, I don't know if I should jump over the blood clot bridge or I should continue watch till it come true. I don't know if that can give you a clue. What I see out of my eye, because I tell people who love me and people who gamble and believe in what me say, I am saying what I see with my eye, I don't know if I should go jump off of the blood clot bridge right now, or the gun we may have upstairs, if we do the right thing. Why you say that, Bossy? Because what I'm looking with my eye right now, it look deep. It look like any minute now some blood clot out for shit. I think you understand it when I say it that way. I think you understand it that way. And then again, why me keep on come carry the message when me get them? Because we no gravitate and listen. And I feel good when I speak the things them. I want to come back, I want to tag me, I want to show me, I want to tag me, I want to show me. Because this man in my inbox was filled with a lot of whereby me say regarding the prophecy. I spy, what do you spy? I spy prosperity. I spy, what do you spy? I spy prosperity. That's how somebody asks me, you know. So I telling them, say, I spy, what do you spy? I say, I spy prosperity. You see? No, I don't want you to get scared. Not scared none of this. Not scared of this. Listen, not scared of this. The good thing you know is you have a go man friend, we can see things and talk. Not scared of this, you know. The good thing you have a look friend when you want to feel more, you know, decent talk, the things. But it's not nothing to be scared. Like, first of all, you know, me no come out here and tell me not tell you say, well, we're going to dead yet, you know. Me no put it away there to say, we're scared. Never say, well, we're going to dead, even though the whole we got blood till I dead. But me never say it so that way there. We never say it so that way they say everybody got dead and we're no. But what me do know is, right, I want to understand, right? I say that, all right, oh Lord. Morning and blessed. Big up on yourself, everybody. You see, let me tell you something. These are the things that we don't talk about every day, but we decide say we want to get rich. We want to be successful. Most businessmen and man who want money, they watch news. Most businessmen and man who do investing, them watch news. The purpose of watching news is to watch the stock market and see what's going on, for understand what's going on in life and know when to invest. Them watch the news to see what's going on with the economy. Just as well when they are watching news to watch the economy, and soon as they hear look war, look energy aspect, everybody will tight pan them money because they have to keep track to know when look fuck we are going and when something are going, how they push out them money. You people here every day say, you don't want to get blood clot rich, you don't want to prosper, house, pile, all of them things, but you don't give a fuck about Donald Trump and Biden and what them are going with. You only worry about money. Well, I would advise you, say, everybody, you worry about Biden and Trump and what them are blood clot going with, because them, they pussy will let it stop it from day one for you to do, get no money. So you could go there, work till thy kingdom come, you not go blood clots to get no money, and the money not go come your way the way you want it. So you go and pay them the pussy will, the mind, because any move them make a well the money there. Now let me tell you how the money is important. War out for blood clot. Go on, let's see if the money have value now. Because I one thing me I tell all of the royal family them, there's no question that America go overthrow. Me guarantees that them are going to get overthrown and them are going to lose war. But the question me I ask, no right now we know. No right now though. We not boast with that. No. No right no. Me make no know. But there is going to be a war where America can't win. You are going to overthrow it. Back by the alien. No make no blood clot by the telecity. If it's not God is alien, that's the only way somebody win America. And then if you say you're going to deal with the God way, we are going to deal with the God way by God. Maybe God or alien back China. But if China and Russia don't have God and them don't have alien, well, blood clot make God name them supper. Straight up. Choo-choo. I must God or alien and one of that, what them go back them. Either God or you. So you don't see that way the people. Right now we only see it now. Next start true. They're going to 5 minutes of freedom. 5 minutes of freedom. A word name so when the bossy make everything over here. So 5 minutes out of freedom. Looking at what me say. Breathe no. Breathe what me say. But at the same time when you love it, when you love the world war argument, you say and you don't coward no blood clot. You go down there and man, you listen to me talk about war and just the good thing about it, the argument sweet on the Ross, you see. I want to lively hear about coward and when you can blood clot fight. Let me explain something to you. You are chosen people. You saw no coward already, at least from now on. When anything happen, you're going to say, Bomba Claude, bossy did tell me. Bossy did tell me, you're not going to scared. You know, scared, no, you're not going to scared again. Only thing you're going to say, Bossy did tell me, I know scared, I'm going to go. Yeah, you don't go in time. When trouble take your blood clot, you know, young man, say your mother tell you, say, no, do this. And trouble take your blood clot, you say, Ras, my mother did tell me, you know. But anyway, trouble take care about in the head, your mother did tell me, no, somebody tell me, so the trouble not that bad, you know, because your mother did tell me, say, they got me, your mother tell me, you know, about the trouble. Well, I sit there, I say, I did tell me, you know. Too late. Hello? All right. You remember I said to you that I see two women running for the White House? You remember when I see two women running for the White House? Remember I told, let me just say one something. Let me say this. Let me go right here, so. I hear some shouldn't talk it from. Mix up spirits and me from right here, so. And then everybody know can just be calm. Let's take it from here, so. Mix up spirits if you use that one as an example. Mix up spirits if you tell the royal family say. Remember R.T. Bass used to say, spiritual king used to say that Biden have one term. As in him not fulfill the term. Lord God, what a topic that you are going to use, King, Lord Jesus. I'm going to call King mix up name to blood clot rather than mix up spirit. Because fear messenger them too good. So, remember. Lord, I know me, I'm scared. Yes. Lord, hey, my Lord, give me a quote that will run the spirit there. Give me one coconut, make I run the spirit there, because I know, me never not talk yet. I mean, I me feel scared. All of people before the ball out, so now I get scared. Me scared first. Me scared. Lord Jesus, me scared first. Anyway, I could go there. Except me say, remember when boss is there? Biden now full. You know what I got? This is why I love it. This is why I love the enemy. Because the enemy them mixed in more. This is why I love that the enemy there. Because the enemy there when it coming up. If I hear some sweet mixed in it buck. Who don't want to hear me say? Who don't want to hear me say? Mix up spirits there. Who don't want to know what come next, you know? Who don't buck? But really have a fact. Me a little bit scared there, so. You remember the father? Yeah, me did set up a choose about. The bad things we laughing for that because I people, but the bad thing I mean did set up a choose about it in a full Philip term. But apparently, mix us spirit and try to say if you use that the quote there, so. You know, I don't want to laugh people, but me just have to laugh because the way it come out, me stop laugh. Commercial break, you laugh. It's just that it's just funny. It's just funny, guys. It's just funny. But no, seriously, remember I told you that Biden now going to finish the term, right? No, me start to put everything together. If me as a Biden now going to put him term, I know me a Biden not talk about China, me not talk about Taiwan. Some little scary shit's going on there. So a lot of scary shit going on there. But I just hope I want to prove that I'm wrong this time, like the grace energy. Lord, we want that the spirit, you want a great spirit that will come out right in this energy. You want the Grammy spirit, watch God energy. Right here, so. We want to watch God energy on this prophecy. We can't make that one here slip out. We want to watch God energy. No, sir. Many come take it. Take it like when I take it Grammy. Listen, you know, I strongly believe in it when I'm saying it, and I'm saying it in a longer time, and I'm saying it again, and I'm saying it again, and I'm saying it again. Biden will not fulfill his first term as a president. So for some reason, I can't see clearly what's going to happen, and that is why it concerns me. I can't see clearly what, but when me know me see, when me not too fret, emerging after Biden as a two woman struggling for the White House. Merging after Biden, me see two women struggling for the White House. No, not for hold me by my prophecy. I love when I talk the things them want to clap me and register me. Now, but I make it slide, you know, holy. So far, the people, if you can't write it down, you write it down too. If you can't write it down, you write it down too. Holy. Because most time we no member, and we want to write it down. Somebody can say, me did write it down such and such. See it, boss, we call me live and make me show you. Me write it down when you did say it. We need some of them receipts. They write it down. Now, here I'm going to know. Maybe I could do some quick reasoning. Me as a human being, I pencil up all of my things because remember me no God, you know, me get the gift and me have to use what the Spirit say and do what the Spirit say, and I am working by the Spirit. When the Spirit says Spanish town, you know, and me just know say the Spirit says Spanish town, you know, after the Spirit says Spanish town and the whole I want to say Spirit says Spanish town, me start go back and meds and say, why go another Spanish town energy there, why the Spirit says Spanish town? I saw me read things. Every time I get it, I go back and pray. Now when I go back and I say, alright, there are certain things have me fucked up when I don't want to be real, you know I say, right? Because that's why you see me throw it out in the prophecy, because you see me should max it out the right and blood clad proper way, we need to get a sentence on the runway. You see that go me, I'm going to read the Psalms, them, I'm going to read the Psalms, them, I'm going to put everything together in the Psalms, then you get the clue, you get the understanding of where the mission of the Psalms, I say. And you know, so the Psalms are set up a good English language to speak in your life, because like the whole Psalms coming like when you take every heading, you get a code out there. How me talk about what Spirit send me now, Lord Jesus. We ain't going on. So what me I say is, when you hear me tell you say Biden not gonna finish him term, when you hear me tell you say Queen here go away, make a retract now. Those are some dangerous prophecies in the energy there, you know. I them think they may read because me have to try to pencil the energy because remember no one of me and me say it at the Spirit give me. At them the energy they may pencil you know. Cause me I say in my mind say then if Queen me see Queen here go me see Biden him a cut short. Something no right there. But me not call on scandal and me not call on negative and we not say nothing bad more than me want all of we people read the bosses say, write it down today, no me such and such, such and such, and make all of us go and watch and pencil that day. And when the ill prophecy come, when most of them prophecy will drop out the area, going forward, me a king of prophecy, I will not go suck on my slowly when me start talk. Because I'm waiting for 4 prophecy drop, you know. For that year, 4 big mighty prophecy when me say. And when time that drop, me is the king of prophecy. No, we don't like that because spiritual king stop where? King of prophecy. Yai clean. Yai straight. I'm waiting on the Hillary. I don't really want to wait for the Biden part and the part behind the Biden part because I'm not sure if they're going to be able to turn the king of prophecy. I'm not waiting on the Biden part to go talk about the king of prophecy, Papa. I am waiting on my prophecy. But there are certain prophecies still, some top prophecies, if they really drop it through, you know, it's really, really shake, you know, like the one with the Hillary. The one with the Bully Casino, and it take time I come through. But I want to say one thing though. July and September, I see the ground open. Just put that out there. July and September, I see the gate open. Where me, I see some blood clot earthquake not up here. I see some earthquake not up here, mama. I see some storm not stop here. Them are no hurricane, them are hurricane. Them are no hurricane, them are hurricane. Them are no storm, them are storm weather. Weather storm. Let me say something to you. When you see them sitting here, I'm going to say, gotta show him hand too. Them a war, them a fight, them want to go bomb, them a go do this. Me feel like some, oh, gotta show him hand in night too. Because, trust me, them a earthquake and them a storm. And let me tell some people. Let me say this. Me say something to you earlier, I don't miss it. I said, we feel like we did already, you know. And the spirit left, you know. But you see, that is something we never can understand until we reach over on the other side. See, because when me look on this right now, I am the Putin empty shell. Biden an empty shell. The world empty like down a Jamaica dance hall. Mom tell you another thing you don't realize. You don't realize you're no leader no day in America again. You don't realize you're no good politician no day about. You don't realize the Roosevelt and Churchill and them blood clot they stop ban. You don't realize that God tap send them out. Couple I couldn't see what. You don't realize say no Roosevelt president and no Churchill president and them the president they now make again. But one thing you know, them they are China. 24-11. One thing you know, them they are China. One thing you know, then they are Russia, 47 hours 14. That me know. Listen. We need to understand that you have to just go and live. You need to understand that you just have to go and live. Because, you see, all of us in this world that are here in this world, want you hear me? There are certain little things we don't know, but it's very easy. Like, if you should know that you could get a temperature from the freeze and the temperature from the stove. Watch this now. The temperature from the breeze, the temperature from the stove, and the temperature from the fridge. What temperature you at? The coolness there. The hotness there from the fire. The breeze there will blow. If you know, say you can get all of them, the blood clot, they merge them together. And you hear, whoom, boom. there. Because on the spirituality, you will know them. So that's why I want to limit it to spirituality. I make you know about evil. You never know that there. You never know the temperature of where the fridge bring and even the sun itself. You never know say the baking soda. The baking soda and the peroxide and the vinegar, not call no else. Sulfur, not call no else. You don't know that all of them they give a high effect. If you don't know them the blood clot, they won't know what better nobody. When they mix up and throw over your head. But when the blood clot, they won't know what better nobody has. Like what they want. When you can throw some shoe and some bomb energy and some pshum and some kushum and when they throw them the blood clot, the people are running up. China put up a holy sun. Yeah. You know, see China put up a holy blood clot sun. Yeah. Ain't nobody want to talk about the reality of China put up a blood clot sun. No, suppose if Russia put up Holy Ghost. Don't fuck with my meds, you know. Because the last time I only hear only God can put up sun. The last time I only hear is only God makes sun. Don't fuck with my son. That's deep, right? That's deep, right? The last blood clot time you teach me from ABC, cow jump over the moon and one person makes sun is God. And there can be no other son, and if there's going to be the son, it must be the Son of God. Lord Jesus. And then we want to know if the sun is coming back. You said the sun is coming back not with water, but the sun is... Hey, no, fuck with me. I'm confused, no blood clot. I'm fusing. Hello? But listen, people, take it true. Don't you remember earlier than we and ghosts down with and tell you now, say, you know, me make that question. When you go to school to blood clot, you hear about when you, me chat fat, I made heavy. People, when you go to church, you say, God make the moon, God make the sun, and God make sun, and God make the stars, and God made it. No, me wonder if a blood clot, God make Adam. But this will not put me. No, but boss, you can't say, well, them a pussy, I make me have to think, no, me have to wonder if God make Adam or if them make God. Some blood clot confusing. Smaddy make Smaddy. Smaddy make blood clot, Smaddy, I'm the one who make it. Listen to me, people. I feel, you look here, me know from heaven to earth, do all I want to feel and down the mama dead and life, say there's no other son but the son we born up on the nasty blood clot. You eat the son till you love him, till you like him, you call him vitamin D, you fight him everything. Now he said China brings son. So the question, hey, me a God to blood clot, me not tell nobody no trick me. China brings son, me a God. When the son sang, God Moses. Bongo clad. The Bible says, who are here, let them hear, who are here, let them see. China makes son, China no more than me a blood clot. Because we tell me, shouldn't tell me, say, one man can make son of God, and the son is coming back. Well, how comes China makes son? So that means when we tell them, say, God Moses broke up the blood clot coconut and the people them say, me, I never want to know, say God Moses, mine, I don't know, good, what be that, you know. Mine are some powers that where you know where you have to go tell the whole away, you know. Because me did I say when God Moses broke up the coconut, them and them say it couldn't be no Wabia, which is, you never know, because I see him chat some Latin and some Hebrew thing and then me see all of a sudden me hear, listen to me, people. This world bigger than the all of us. That's all I can tell you. And let me give a joke now. If you say, hey, me say to blood clot if all, me want to give like a joke now. Me say, by the way, China makes sense, well, China makes sense with you? Whatever I elaborate, put it on a chat. So let's go by the right and proper way. In the distant way, I want to go one of us like a dunce. The question, let's just talk like civilized people. People will come from somewhere. People will come from the grace of God. People will know good things. We're not handicapped. We're not retarded. We don't have no cheese energy over here. Question I am asking you. Did China make a sun? Not the sun where you push out of your day. Me attack sun where in the sky was born hot like the one out the door there. Blood clot if you put it over US. Hey! You know, I'm gone. Look more later here. No, China can't make a sun. You're crazy. China makes sun, you know, can't blood clot shining over US. Go here, yeah. China don't make a sun. I said, you know, I'm not hypocrite because we don't know I'm blood clot, hypocrite, and walk and chat. Who knows set a blood clot, cranky by hypocrite, who know come back out China makes so. China could never make a blood clot son. That would be a biggest world bomb of everything. Oh, China for make blood clot son, you know, idiot. So they say no, RT, but no, it could never go so. Because if China make blood clot son, then you know, take nothing for China shine it pan over there. Well, I'm throat all about up to blood clot with be a cold down there. China clearance from my throat. Listen to me. People, if China make a sun to blood clot and him put it in the sky there, where him take it to shine it for our blood clot light when a night or day there? You know, they tell the truth. It's just like, no, they make the sun for true, you know. They make the sun for true, you know. But what the people have now realize, right? If you can make that sun, Bossy, Psalms 19. Alright, so you're sitting at Psalms 19. If you can make that sun, people, why you can't make it shine over New York? A madness are gone. So don't surprise if you hear China sun come a blood clot New York and them they saw they are coming some multitude to eat. Sometimes, hey, people no go on, man. You today Monday, you go and find something to do, no man. You see me work this in Monday, man. Go and go do something, man. You sit down for me, so. I chat about people and country when I feed them people. Not because me they want to look at you hungry, but we they chat about some country and some people when I feed them people. And when I feed me. Eh? Real hot. Hey, let me tell you this. You see? You see, every day fuck them get up and make Ebola, this, that. Let me tell you something. You see cancer, you see HIV, you see cancer, HIV, the cure fine. The cure fine. The doctor want to commit murder. The doctor stress. The doctor depressed. We find them the disease cure there. Because the doctor said the fuck them now look on them. The doctor them say, you know, if I find the AIDS cure and find the gonorrhea cure, everything, but the government them now look on there. Doctor will not waste some time. Where the fuck you try to find cure? 95 blood clot percent of congregation of congregation of blood clot, them own the pharmaceutical product. Doctor, carry the formula, come give me. White man no auntie. So all of them have them the AIDS formula, all of them know something they out there and the doctor them stress out and they don't need it. They don't need it because if they have cure for all, no pill don't sell in this run. Do you notice when you go to the doctor, they have pill for everything, all of them know it name? So doctor, you know me not feel well, I have a little pain right here. The doctor say, let me get 2 pills and we work with it, if I have a pill. Me? Hey doctor, them have a pill. Let me tell you with the government. The government them do things in front of you for you to see the truth, but can't believe that the truth and then tell yourself there's a lie and believe the lie than the truth. Wow. Wow. Dr. Sebi. Me will have Mrs. Matita about Dr. Sebi. Me about Dr. If you want to about Dr. Sebi, then you want to about Nipson. That's your name, Nipson? I have blood clot. If you want to about Dr. Sebi, then you want to about Nipson. And what I'm going to say to you is, with the Dr. Sebi energy, for those of you that put on the live, we are talking about Dr. Sebi. If me and you can keep forever and it best for the best interest of the whole of you. If me and you can keep our mouth quiet, it's better for you. And saying this to say that I was one of them who was going to use a little money and invest in that herbal energy with Mrs. Sebi. I was one of them where they going to meet up with the first wife, where in a where place name again, Milo, Uganda, where place name Ghana, I remember some of them small island place, some don't know where. I was for the first wife. I was one of them was going to go in to get the understanding because me didn't want to come under the herb energy. So me and one of them didn't want to go in to get the full understanding of the whole CB energy and so forth. And I numerous money, mama, if you go over there for talk and sit down and chat. Numerous, mama, be 20 and 10,000 US. It have to go sit down and chat history, mama. But watch this now. Young girls, hear this now. When you know so much truth like that to say, world prelates fight you. World prelates, text that in. When you know, all right, Dr. Sebi order was going against the white man order of making money. Those white men are in dangerous spiritual deep order. So, in other words, Dr. Sebi was getting a spiritual and a physical fight for what he is doing. Physical and spiritual fight. You know what I'm calling it? Just like how somebody lick out your blood clotted over. So you never know, say them the spirit. At them you don't want to lick you. At them man, you don't want to lick you because when they lick you, you well lick. Let me give you one joke. Who me know get a lick? And me give you one code. Me give you know who get a lick? You know, say me chat too much too. But you know who get a lick? Baba Tumbe. Oh, you go! Remember say Baba Tumbe a crash it by riding off a feed-bike lick him, you know. When they wonder who lick him, you know. A numbers lick Baba Tumbe because who in my trouble? No PG, you know. I lick Baba Tumbe get lick spiritually, lick him out. Because remember now we know riding the bike and this and that and a man like that and this and that and bowl him out. But you need to understand anything that when you look at as spiritual people, people are obey big something right there, Baba Tumalik, remember no. God Moses, high spiritual numbers, don't fuck with PG. Don't fuck with PG. Don't fuck with PG. Baba Tumbe mouth. Jackass. Not tired to pressure poor people. Well, Baba Tumbe have a message for you, see? Alright. And not only that, he was always under them. He was always under them. Then lick him. Most of them tap man, they are tap man in the gum. Me show you some orders around the miss. Obama come in, him take him granny and bring him home. Me now mention nothing on the green side yet, because I don't want to mix me up. I don't chat now. When I look because when I go, I don't want to go, so I have to go wind down the mouth. Let me pass that street there, I'll come back. Hold on. What if a word prelates them? One day I spell the word them good. Word prelates. Yeah, because I don't come by, I want to learn nothing. I want to listen, I want to go Google. Because when people come to me and say, oh, my mother, I'm done some illiterate, no blood clot. You say, listen to me. The man talking about me book in a Google. Going to go suck out, no suck out. The man have me having file in a Google. Anything the man talk, it was written. I know him write it. Look how much I own. Can I have something to drink? Feel thirsty. Alright, what else me for say too? No. The chopstick that I for them business when they want to get chopsticks from the other. The chopstick a protection if they want to get it done. And me tell them so them to buy chop. By the way, I want them chopstick again. One of them where you yam with the rice, 2 white stick. Then nobody can buy 2 white stick to blood clot put on the altar. Take the white 2 stick put on the dresser. That you know 1 2 sitting. So the bottom line that represent Chinese some part of the energy you have for your house. Alright, somebody say, how you give King Solomon a ring? How you go and give King Solomon a ring? How much about? What the question you ask about? King Solomon. How you give King Solomon a ring? I don't understand what you say. Want something to drink? Ask question. Remember me can't do reading. I want to understand the sentence of who can't do reading. I'm going to make it both of us can read and it now go sound readable. So if you know I go already, break up the word them in enough syllables. Please repeat the cleanse. Which cleanse did I say? Go back over the cleansing bath. Which cleansing bath when I talk about? I ain't mentioned nothing about no cleansing bath. I don't come out here and mention nothing about cleansing bath. I mentioned if you were on the candle already, if you were on the prosperity table and now it break, you must use the sugar and water and wash your hand and say victory. Use the sugar and water and say victory. And if the person them who made tell about the bath, the guide them, the death and judgment bath, them if continue use it with by reading the Psalms and use the water of themselves and bury it. Anything after that you can call somebody else or somebody else if somebody in your one know it go. Text it out and tag the person and make them read it. Bossy, the Bible is a Freemasonry. The Bible is every blood clot, darling. Alright, how you get rid of crosses mouth out of your life? Can't get rid of one because she's the the same way and I love her same way. Crosses, you have to keep them. When you have people with crosses, you have to just love them because better than can do for be crosses themselves. So you have to pray for God, stop them from be crosses because I help. You have to go become a superhero. Because if people them have crosses in your way, they have crosses for themselves, so you have to pray for God for uncrosses them, so you have to go be a superhero for deal with crosses, mama. Superhero. A superhero deal with crosses. Remember me not finish up for me one them? You say me I go get a youth. So you sound like you desperate, say you will want blood clot pitney at the time that you say I get a youth. Brother, me tell you, so me get my first youth when me am 19. And then again getting youth not easy because if you they are broken blood clot hungry and go your pitney come broke hungry now walk. So if you there want a youth right now or you want to get a youth now, you're interested for a youth right now. Therefore, until you see you have some money in your pants, your pocket, you know the youth are come. If you don't have no money, youth not come. No spotty no one come here broke. Put your life in place if you want a youth, have some money, put your life on a journey, prepare for the youth come. Whereas if you say you want to have a pitney, you say you want to get a youth, all you do make sure you know say by now and here don't you buy a bed. Because how you go fucking girl and then have a baby and you can the baby can come by your bed. So if you want a pitney and get a youth, so you make sure you buy a fan, a bed, and every little thing put on so if the girl not have nothing she can log on. And then you can think about the youth. Alright? I explain about the sugar and water. The sugar and water is you're going to use the sugar and water and wash your hand because you depend on the order and because you depend. Last year you called me earlier about chewing up in my feelings. Me for call you back. Me soon call you back cash. Chewing up in my feelings cash. Me soon call you. Nothing to do with you, but you know because sometimes I mute it. Me never take call. Mute it. All right. So what we there now? Yes, me see the mic. You see migrating. Me not answer that. Miss Blessing, me skip over it. Me see a migrating question, but me just not feel like answer that. Why, bossy? Not yet. How do you speak? How do you seek your inner being? I don't even know if you are trying in a beam, even though I may use them more that time. Maybe I try to say how are you talking about your higher self? How do you find your higher self? Or you speak things into being? Remember me can read that much, so I have to explain yourself in a full explanatory story. Got my brain there everywhere, so therefore me no want think I say A when I B. Remember me do reading, so it make me confusing. So just be very specific. It's easier for me. The sugar and water mix it to wash your hand just because you did it upon the orders. Just you did it upon the orders with the red, black and everything, and because it finished today, you're going to mix sweet sugar and water in a one little basin and wash your hand good and say victory. So the sweetness of the sugar and water, wash your hand. So your question is, so boss, me can go wash my hand after with natural water when time I put this sugar and water sweetness for my hand? Yeah, but first now, wash, because you see the thing is, whether if I'm a teacher, when I want you wash hand, right? Remember RT, my AI leader. You trust RT and you work with RT on the order. Really ever fucking really know what really RT do still, But you just know say RT say I do a little spirituality and you trust him. Really ever fucking even know how RT set the table because you know say table can be an evil table or a bad table and the table set same way and you don't know. But the end of the day is a trust. Now the question is because I say no, because someone don't know and don't understand. So when me say wash it, you have to understand that we are removing things off our life. We are bringing things in our life. We are entering a spiritual door. So when RT say wash hand, RT give Jesus energy. Bring it back when time all of the man them did go crucify God said they don't want to crucify Jesus, then wash their hand. And the significant meaning of washing them hands is to say that they don't want to have nothing to do with whatever outcome of Christ or what them do with the crucifixion or whatever go. Them not make no decision in what Jesus do or what they want to do. So them Caesar the Pilate, whoever, then wash their hand. So you washing your hand because you are seeking the blessing and you are seeking good things. Washing your hands so that if RT1 kills somebody or somebody or whatever, no negative karma go and come back by your life because you enter this old realms after positive energy. So after the positive energy just flow out in your life, then you wash off your hand. Then you lap back the realms to see what blessing come. So washing your hand is essential, it's the closing the order. Now if you don't want blood clot, wash your hand and avoid it and run come enough up in a something and you have blood clot, sleepless nights and have problem. 5 blood clot, $1,000 Wilmington, Delaware. Maybe a spirit why you give me a money. So a spirit make you overdose yourself. If you carry money, come give me, you never know. God move in mysterious ways. So maybe you don't want to be a wonders to perform. Yes, come with the 5 grand. Same day will cleanse. Because the good thing about me I help you, me I teach you, me I show you, and me I bring you down to the fingerprint. Me I give you the fine print. Me not left out the fine print. Me give you every blood clot so you can understand. Now the people must only see me in a dream. The reason why you see me in a dream is because the powers of the energy. Remember, say when I watch my mouth and this blood clot, yeah, when you watch it, kind of change. The end of the day is something's in this man where the man is very spiritual. No, all of the people in my ear, when I say me dream, you know, and I do things and and you are so much can't understand how this real because you don't understand how you dream RT and you never really into nothing like that. You just dream and whatever. You have to understand that you are connected with me on a spiritual realms, man or woman. And if you're connected with me on a spiritual realms, man or woman, so why you don't feel like me if you come visit you back on a spiritual? Remember, this is spirituality, you all ras. Sorry. Oh, you face this so? I don't know, blood clot face to me face. The people out there don't like me. So I always have a cuss for the seeds and the generation of the people in my envy. So when me sound so ignorant of blood clot, me a cuss for the seeds of generation and all who not like me. So me just come out one time in a one energy. You feel me? Yeah. But me not ignorant, me just crazy. Yellow. Question, who live in New Jersey, Delaware right now? Anybody live near Jersey right now? They're on the live right now. I'm coming in Jersey. Who live in Jersey? Who live on the live in Jersey? I need something from my brain. I need some Obama. Anybody there at Jersey can give me some Obama for my brain? I'm coming to Jersey in the next 2 hours. I need some Obama for my brain. Don't come blood clot. Let me say that Jersey, I give it Obama for my brain. Who is in New Jersey? I'm not talk Patterson, because Patterson ghetto. Blood clot, the only ghetto place me go in America from me come here is New York, Bronx and Brooklyn and all of them ghetto blood clot places there. I don't like Patterson. It's too ranchise ghetto. You see I live in the blood clot suburb. Yes, I live in a suburb. Right near Milo? Suburb? Lord clot. I live in the slaughter. I live in the slaughter, and that means, I don't know, face him, man, that's the truth. I live in the slaughter. I really don't like the ghetto. People, let me tell you this blood clot, yeah. When I hear them talk about who live a fine in New York, I get enough of them blood clot. Leave me boss to show you good foreign. Yes, that's a talk. Hey, hello, Ashanti it all in, let me give you it all in. Let me give you it because 2024 you're on the train, you know, you're on the train. Ashanti, let me give you it. I said, no father, yes, the blood clot come out about. I live a foreign. Them no live far than the valley. Let me give you it. No, but I said, nobody matter about them live a foreign, don't live far than table. Back to and see if you. Yes, me I tell you the truth. See, you about, oh, me live a foreign, me live in New York name is good. New York name is good. So I'm gonna come blood clot frightened, come eyeball, because I say I come from New York. Yeah, I come from Bronx, I come from Brooklyn. Listen to me, don't make them look at you and I come go on. Say, dirty girl, calm down. Dirty girl, calm down. You still not come out of the ghetto, you act up. You run up all the way from Jamaica and Ghana, New York, and feel like you're a paradise story. Hello, girl, come out of the ghetto something. You ghetto girl. Did they ever know the difference? She ghetto, yes. Nobody in ghetto, yes. Yes. People, let me tell you something. Bronx, Brooklyn, New York is the blood clot ghetto. No more no ghetto than that. Blood clot. People are going to travel there, I'm tell you. Yes. And I ain't telling you. I said New York, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx is the blood clot ghetto. You see, that's why when you see Amara come like hey, Amara say, I need my when you hear Amara come that Amari shoes. Because when Amari go live, Amari make you see blood clad walk. Yeah, see street walk. Yeah, street New York. Yeah, see the dirty part. But it's the truth. Dude, I think the best part of New York is Long Island. To me, and the part is part, the storm, liquid all of the blood type people and them get money from the government to fix back. The one where the way over this Long Island or Staten Island, I don't know, one of them island there. Me know the whole of it. Listen, don't frighten for the blood clot one them like cash and where they write us and come talk about New York. Not all any part New York is ghetto. One blood clot point in New York is ghetto. The only way you rule out ghetto is you go Manhattan and the suburb. So let us be specific blood clot click. That's how you go. Bronx, ghetto. Church Avenue, ghetto. Sniper, Church, ghetto. Brooklyn, Bronx, ghetto. Queens, ghetto. Any blood clot thing where a B or O, ghetto. Period. Right through. So no need for blood clot know that Manhattan is not ghetto at all. Manhattan is not ghetto. Manhattan is uptown, mama. Manhattan have ghetto project. Listen, Manhattan have ghetto project, but Manhattan are ghetto people. There's a difference. The project are we work about not the energy of the people. Next thing. Who said them that in New Jersey now? Which part of Jersey are they? For true. I want some Obama juice. Who that New Jersey for true? Who that Delaware? Wait then, no RT, all Queens, no get. Of course Queens are ghetto. Queens are good ghetto. New York are good ghetto. Jamaica Avenue are paradise ghetto. Yeah, it's not a lie. You need to know the truth. It's not a disrespect. We just need to know the truth. Let me make something to you. Let me want to explain something. You see, let me give you a brighter blood clot picture. When the people ever come from Jamaica and people there, let me give you a New York energy. Tiba blood clotly. The me has done us. Let me give you the energy of New York. You see, New York have an energy like a tickle. And the blood clot mayor is done us. So if you want to know where ghetto go, you're not getting enough ghetto that I say blood clot New York coming like Tivoli, every cribbage, every go. When I first go to New York, I said, blood clot. A president click this. And when I first come to New York to blood clot, I say, New York go sound like Tivoli, so I look like Tivoli, and walk on blood clot, make it worse. He said, we're going to go to a restaurant. And we're going to a restaurant in New York, and I said, blood clot, oh, the place look like Tivoli, so when we're going to the restaurant, here, woman, blood clot show. Or if you know, say, I'm here, come in here, the rest of them come in here, I want to see me, I don't know, say, me a show, mama, me say, show. Blood clot. Then well, Angela Striker. You live here. Tivoli blood clot later. Oh, you don't say. I don't see shot. Because when we go into the restaurant and someone carry me around the ball out, show. I mean, hey, people, if you know that, anybody who got New York, know what I'm going to New York, I know what I say. Anybody who got New York, they know the girl, they know the IT, and don't see Farina, you know you got that. Yes, we say that New York, I say this a team of this blood, like we see Angela Striker come up in a restaurant about show. I say yes. Who know Angela Striker? If you have to be party for you. You have to know. No. I'm beating Angela Striker and even know say me know she. I even fucked up parties. Somebody good and I say, Angela Striker say, I call her name there. And she good and I say, oh, me no know him. Him can't call my name, me no know him. Me no call no Oberman. No Oberman can't call my name. Me no call nobody name Shaw. Yes, that's right, Isaiah. But I guess I know who you know, I who know you. Yes, that's a New York. Get up. Mhm. Mhm. So what you know? Party this week, oh God. People don't come out, they don't come out, you know. The money more than me right now. What I go on for Wednesday is when you don't see me, you see money. What I go on for Wednesday is there is a specific orders that must Lego. There is a specific Wednesday ground, 700,000 drop Wednesday cash only into bills. So when you come Wednesday,